crafty friends. So happy to be back here with you for another day of the 100-day project. This is day 7, and I am working in my Traveler's Notebook from Studio Calico. This is a quick one here today, actually pretty simple. I tried to keep it simple, short and sweet, because that's how I get things done. So what I'm doing is I'm using this already existing page. It has those lines on it, and I'm just using that to write my journaling. I have written, already drawn on lines and already written it out to make sure it fits. Now I am just going over it with my Ali Edwards precision pen, which I will link down below. I am journaling about going to the grocery store after finally having the mask mandate and how weird it is and how eerie. So that is what my journaling is about. The picture is me in a mask, clearly. The picture quality is not that great. I don't know what's going on with my printer, but you can see it's like got striations on it. But since I wanted to just get this done, I just left it like it was, because I'm not being picky, because then I will never get things done. That's just how I am. So I'm going to finish up the journaling. I'm going to use a date stamp that I picked up at at Staples a while back, and you will see that stamped here in a minute. The picture I just covered up. So under Good Vibes, it has a little checklist, but as you can see there, none of those applied. So I end up just using my picture to cover those up, because this was just a weird day. I also wrote about how I'm not sure when I'll be going back to the store. Might be sending my husband, because just kind of freaky. It freaked me out a little bit. So anyways, I am going to, I'm just drawing over the lines. I only sped this up a little bit. This was a very short video, so it's kind of going a little bit slower than it probably needs to. But in the efforts of just chatting with you and seeing how you are in your corner of the world, I just left it. So I hope that you guys are well, that you're staying safe, that you are getting tons and tons of crafty time in. I am in the middle of a complete and utter scrap area overhaul. Oh, anyways, yeah. So that's what I've been doing. I just want to get things organized. I was tired of the clutter, and so I'm just getting rid of things. I've cleaned out my room, went through my book stash, like just totally got the cleaning vibe and spring cleaning in my blood. So I'm going to use my scrapbook.com hybrid ink to stamp this date stamp. And yeah, I don't know why I didn't stamp the 2020. You guys, I did this really late at night. I have not been able to sleep. I don't know if it's because the days bleed into the nights and it just all blends together, and we're on day who knows what of this whole stay home thing. So I don't know, but I haven't been getting sleep. So I don't know about you guys. Have you guys been able to get sleep, or are you just staying up and kind of doing the best you can? All right, so I'm going to take my stamp set that I got from Studio Calico. It's like perfect for this time of crazy. And ooh, look at those grays, y'all. So I stamped in lemon zest over the Good Vibes. I put real life. I'm going to add my picture back down there. I'm going to use one of the tabs up at the top, and I just stapled it, but I put it on foam so that it could stick up, and I didn't want to staple the page, because on the back it's like this floral pattern that I really love, and so I didn't want to kind of mess it up. As you can see on the left hand side, the staple went through, and I was kind of like feeling myself after that. But anyways, I'm seeing what other stamps apply, and I'm going to end up getting one of these ribbon stickers and putting it down on the corner. It's a yellow. I don't know why I tried to use Be a Light, because this has nothing to do with being a light, honestly. It's about doing my best. So I end up scrapping that all together, but I really tried to use that, even though it didn't fit whatsoever. So just making sure that's straight. And here you're going to see me get this yellow ribbon sticker. I'm going to put it down there. Oh, there's the Be a Light, y'all. What is going on? I guess because it's yellow. I don't know, friends. I just don't know. So I ended up moving that off and getting some of those stamps, the same stamps, and using that there as well. So the stickers in the kit this month, you only get like one of each consonant and a couple of vowels, which just drives me absolutely batty. But I decided to just put norm instead of normal because I didn't have any L's. So I just put norm. I'm going to get that stamp set. It's a 4x6 stamp set. I will link it. Look at me with that Be a Light. Y'all, the journaling is about how I struggled with this. So I don't know why I was so bound and determined with that Be a Light. Anyways, it's going to come off, I promise. And here's the stamp set. I end up using a couple of different stamps. One of them says a work still in progress, or I don't remember what it says exactly. Let me find my page because that's the only way. So the top says it's a perfect day to stay home, which is actually what I should have done. And I'm going to stamp that with my dye ink from scrapbook.com. It works perfectly on this paper. It did not smudge or anything. This is an Epson. I will link the photo paper down below. I love it. I use the print to size app. I size it how I want it, print it out on that Epson paper, and I have a Canon printer, and it's amazing. So I'm going to link all of those things down below in the description. I am going to stamp still a work in progress, and I'm going to leave off the little asterisk at the end because it didn't quite fit, and this does smudge. So I use the dye ink, but this is a little slicker than the photo paper, and you'll see it smudge there at the end, like the progress, the ESS kind of smudges. But hey, it's done. The page in my book done, and that is what matters. The documenting is what matters. I am really, really trying to get the progress and completion over perfection. I do stamp this send help in parentheses with an exclamation part on top of good vibes, because clearly we need help. Sorry when I poke my head over the top, but it's like the only way. I'm only 5 foot tall, so it's really hard for me to, and I have a standing craft desk. It's the Pottery Barn, I don't remember what it's called. It's discontinued, but it's like the craft desk or the project desk. That's what it is. And it's amazing. It's counter height, and it's standing height, and it has like cubbies on each side that fits these baskets from the Container Store perfectly. I am going to do, how many of you would be interested in a little kind of tour of my little scrap area? It's in my master bedroom, so there's not a lot of space, but I really utilize it, and I would love to show you if that's something you're interested in. Maybe I'll do a series on organization and do little parts once I get it done. So you saw me practice on another sticker, and it worked out fine, and then I went on here and of course messed it up. So anyways, that's all for me today. I am going to show you lots and lots of close-ups. I hope that you are well. Please comment, like this video. I love to hear your comments. And if you're not a subscriber, I would love for you to join my YouTube community and hit that subscribe button. And until next time, you guys, bye.